but should you want us to argue with the report of the Auditor General, then it means you are not ready, because you had all the time. If you needed clarifications with the Auditor General at the point of exit, you would have gone to them to show them that this query is not like this. Actually, the documentation is here and this is the status. And they would have dropped the query. But if we're going to put up a show here as regards the queries by Auditor General when you did not avail the information at the time, I don't think this committee would want to go in that manner. We also note that your font, either deliberate or not, is very difficult to read. And so we want to rely again on you, on your explanations. But should you decide once more to be economical with the true picture, you will leave us without an option, but perhaps to adjourn the session to another day when you are ready, and then we may ask you to go and redo the whole report. So we will reluctantly proceed with the reports. I'll ask the honorable members to ask more follow-up questions. Honorable Singombe. Yes, you may go ahead.
Chair, thank you very much.
And like I said, you are live on both Parliament Radio and TV and Facebook, and the people of LUKULU are listening and following to these proceedings. Yes, Honorable Singombe.
Allow me to draw them to page 12 on Appendix 7.2, failure to recover loans. CS, in other jurisdictions, what I've noticed is that people do not understand what they are required of. Here's an example. Before a loan is granted, they are requested to write project proposals as to how they are going to spend their money, how they wish to pay back, what will be their profit margin. But in other jurisdictions, what I've seen, Chair, is that people just find people elsewhere to write for them and then come and submit. What do you think would be the best way of making these people understand that they have an obligation to pay back? Because, Chair, when you look at, they're saying at the time of audit, only 29,984 kwacha was paid back against huge sums of money. So I'm talking about people not understanding. They go to other people who may have the knowledge and then just push in figures. This is the profit margin, this is what I'll remain with, and then present to yourself. So how best do you think this could be done for us to have this particular item meaningful to the people? This should be revolving fund today. You collect, you give another group. Thank you, Chair.
Yes. Before you come in, I wish to recognize the honorable member for Mufumbwe. Honorable MP for Mufumbwe, quickly introduce yourself and welcome.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson, and good afternoon. My name is Zero Kamondo. I'm Member of Parliament for Mufumbwe. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Honorable Kamondo is joining us virtually. Yes, you may respond.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, before I begin, I'd like to appreciate the comments coming from the honorable member. That is a very true reflection. And of course, the steps that we have taken as LUKULU Town Council is that before we even start with the distribution of funds to the beneficiaries, we have financial literacy sessions. And the bank, the only bank, of course, which we have in LUKULU being NatSafe, the manager and his team come through and give that financial literacy. Somehow that helps them get to understand the documents that they present at the time they are they are getting the funds. But unfortunately, some do not really delve much into understanding the document, just as you have indicated. But on our part, also as a council, we have also realized that people are eager to sign documents without them really understanding what the documents are actually telling them, especially the guidelines. And for now, we are also very grateful to the Local Government Service Commission, who have also provided us with legal officers now, who are able to interpret the law during the times that we're doing the financial literacy, and also during the times that we have monitoring sessions of the clients. We also endeavor now to break down the law, what it actually requires of them. And that has helped some. And we hope that as we progress, we will continue with the sensitization to these beneficiaries, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, Honorable Dr. Singombe.
Thank you very much, Chair. When you go to Appendix 14, Chair, you will see the local authority has written demand notices. What is coming after this? Because you've written to them, but when you look at the repayment rate, it is still very, very, very low. What is the local authority doing to ensure that this money is paid back?
Yes.
Thank you, Chair. Like I had mentioned earlier on, we have continued with sensitization. The sensitization, of course, comes in two parts. The radio program, we have a 1-hour radio program every week where we get to talk to our residents. We even have some beneficiaries who come on to come and talk about the benefits as well, so that they can encourage others. And then we also have, during the monitoring visit, when we tell them more about them, we actually continue with the sensitization, which is a one-on-one sensitization, unlike the radio program. Thank you, Chair.
Any follow-up, Honorable Dr. Singombe?
Last question, Chair.
Yes.
Are you able to invite the people of Dundumwezi to LUKULU to come and learn successful stories with regards to the loan component in LUKULU?
Yes.
Chair, would be more than glad to invite the people of Dundumwezi to come and see some of our success stories. We've got very good success stories so far, despite the low repayment, Chair. But we can see that there is some progress. There's some improvement with some.
We make progress, Honorable Mulunda. Okay, we can go to page 2. Business operating outside the constituency. I just wanted to find out, CS, if you conducted sensitization meetings to the loan beneficiaries before you took the approved list to the bank, noting that one beneficiary actually invested the money in Kalabo, and the other two that shared the monies, was sensitization done to tell them about the do's and don'ts of these loans?
Thank you, Chair. Sensitization was actually conducted, and the Director Planning and as well as the legal officer was spearheading the sensitization when it comes to the legal component. And then, of course, for the financial literacy, that's where we have the bank.
All right. Your report is not quite bad, meaning that I think most of the issues that came out were cross-cutting, except that the document was not well prepared in terms of the font. The font was too small for the honorable members to follow through. So we advise that next time, please ensure that you attend to the font, as it were. Like I indicated earlier, we are dealing with councils on a daily basis, 3-4 councils, and so far you are the first ones that have presented such a report. And in the past, immediately we would send you away to go and prepare the report properly. But we also recognize that you come here at a huge cost, not to Lukulu, but it's a cost to the government, meaning when we send you back, again, certain services will not be done because you have to use the DSA for your travels. Our interaction has revealed that you have some weaknesses in governance, financial, and operational matters, and these include, number one, the registration of motor vehicles purchased under soft loans in the names of beneficiaries instead of the local authority. Number two, unspent balances under the community projects and loans at year end. 3, weak monitoring of grants beneficiaries, including misappropriation and unauthorized project variations. Low approval rates under empowerment grants and bursaries despite high application. Failure to recover loans in a timely manner, which intensified efforts only after audit intervention. Failure to register specialized equipment with RATSA before usage. Weak financial record keeping among grant beneficiaries. The committee would therefore recommend that and directs the council to ensure that all assets procured using public funds are registered in accordance with the law. Strengthen monitoring and enforcement mechanisms for grants and loans. Improve loan recovery systems and ensure timely collection of installments. Enhance sensitization of beneficiaries to adhere strictly to approved project proposals. Strengthen financial planning to ensure equitable and optimal utilization of bursary and grant funds. Ensure full compliance with statutory and regulatory requirements. The committee reiterates that the Constituency Development Fund is a critical instrument for grassroots development. Lukulu Town Council must implement sustained corrective measures to address the identified governance and financial weaknesses and ensure that the public resources deliver meaningful benefits to the people of Lukulu constituency. We want to thank you for your appearance and thank the Honorable Member of Parliament for Lukulu, Honorable Christopher Kalila, for staying with us during these proceedings. Your immunity is now removed, meaning that you are now on your own. Anything that you submit beyond this point is on your own. You can be taken to court, so I now want to release you so that you can go back and service the people of Lukulu. Do not take down your guard. Your colleagues have had audit-specific issues, and we note that you only have one specifically on loans where the applicant went to do business in another district, and the other one that the directors shared the money, meaning that you are doing fine. And so we hope that the report improves even better next year. We wish you traveling mercies. You may go to Lukulu, back to Lukulu. I hope you are going tomorrow. We don't encourage traveling in the night. Use the DSA to rest today and travel early in the morning. We want to avoid accidents and lose the very critical manpower for the local authorities.
Thank you, Chair.
President Hakainde Hichilema will on Friday, 20th February 2026, address the nation on the progress made on the application of national values and principles. The address will be broadcast live on Parliament's television on DSTV channel 272, GoTV channel 28, Topstar channel 5, Parliament Radio, the National Assembly of Zambia Facebook page, and our YouTube channel. Note that access to the sitting of the House will be strictly by invitation. Make a date on Friday, 20th February 2026 at 09:45 hours. Parliament TV, bringing Parliament closer to you.
Her Honor, the Vice President's question time.
Questions for oral answer understanding order number 76.
A matter to be admitted, it has to be of recent occurrence.
Continue watching Parliament TV, a channel dedicated to bring Parliament closer to you.
Get ready for the 17th meeting of the Network of African Parliamentary Committees of Health, NEPACO, from 25th to 27th February 2026 at the Mulungushi International Conference Center, Kenneth Kaunda Wing, under the theme Repositioning Parliamentarians to Enhance Health Systems for Emergency Response, Equity, Resilience, and Sustainability in the context of attaining universal health coverage. Join parliamentarians from over 27 African countries as they drive health equity, resilience, and sustainability for all Africans. Catch the live broadcast of all the proceedings of the meetings on Parliament Radio and Television. Your health, your parliament, your future. Parliament Television, bringing Parliament closer to you. President Hakainde Hichilema will on Friday, 20th February 2026, address the nation on the progress made on the application of national values and principles. The address will be broadcast live on Parliament's television on DSTV channel 272, GoTV channel 28, Topstar channel 5, Parliament Radio, the National Assembly of Zambia Facebook page, and our YouTube channel. Note that access to the sitting of the House will be strictly by invitation. Make a date on Friday, 20th February 2026 at 09:45 hours. Parliament TV, bringing Parliament closer to you.